Do you want crippling depression and severely bad posture? Well, friend, look no further than the Battle Tower. Yes, one of the most unholy things to grace the Pokemon games. Me and the Battle Tower go way back. Probably around 300 of my platinum game time hours comes from IV breeding and battling in this freaking thing, trying to get that 100 battle win streak, which has proven thus far to be impossible. Why, you ask? Well, the Battle Tower is basically the game trying everything in its unfair power to make you lose. Especially the older Battle Towers, Platinum's one was by far one of the hardest things I've ever attempted in a Pokemon game. Not only are there more Pokemon than the previous iterations of the tower, you still have to deal with all its unfair crap. One-hit KO moves like Fisher sometimes hit 3 or so times in succession. Your 100% accuracy moves have a what seems to be higher chance of missing, as well as the most annoying strategies getting buffed odds for no reason, like Crobat's Air Slash successfully making your entire team flinch every time they're hit. I had originally attempted the tower with this offensive sweeper team, stats are all in the description. This team was great, but it took a while until I got into the higher streaks, as one of those stall stun combo teams or focus sash one-hit KO moves teams would always take out these boys. But I did manage to get my highest streak, that being 81 wins with this team. Now you're probably wondering, what does getting a 100 win streak even get you? Well, other than the privilege of being knighted the biggest beta male in your suburb, you also get a trainer star on your card which changes its color, and in my case it will become black. And the nurses at the Pokemon Center say different stuff to you, so yeah, it's definitely worth the hundreds of hours of trying. After that devastating 82 win streak loss, I was getting desperate. So I hit YouTube and found this really sweet team that was sure to win. Uxie, Registeel, and Garchomp. This time we were going with patience for the ultimate prize. Uxie would use Trick with Focus Sash on and then use Mementos. This would allow either Garchomp or Registeel, depending on the Pokemon, to set up their attack with either Curse or Swords Dance respectively, all the while hiding behind a substitute to negate those Focus Sash Rhyhorns with Fisher or any other Pokemon with a one-hit KO move. This seemed like a flawless plan, but it still took around 6 turns to set up Registeel, and sometimes 9 depending on the luxury, and 3 to 4 for Garchomp. Meaning if for whatever reason Uxie failed at the beginning by being outsped or missing, or the enemy trainer switches Pokemon mid-setup, it would usually result in an instant loss. My highest streak with this team was around the high 70s, and at that point I've been trying for 100 hours already, so that loss honestly crushed me. So I just stopped trying altogether. Until BDSP came around. It's been a couple of years, so it was time for a rematch. I couldn't use the setup team from Platinum because Uxie couldn't learn Trick, at least to my knowledge, so I decided to go with this team. It had great type coverage and managed to get me 49 streak win in the normal mode on my first try. But the biggest problem with this team was the water and ice type weaknesses for Entei and Garchomp that would usually be very common, especially in one water type Pokemon in Master's class. As well as the Master classes just having powerful teams that overused OP Pokemon like Latios, Dragonite, Porygon Z, and more. Although I haven't experienced as much bad luck as I did in Platinum with the accuracy and the critical hits, to be fair, it has been a little on my side recently, but if you're not focusing 100%, it usually ends up in a hard loss, especially in the Masters battles. Thinking you can switch in a Pokemon only to get one-shotted, or just bad type matchups with the enemy team that just outpower you, are all things that have caused me low win streaks in the Masters battles. So I've decided once again to hit YouTube for help and choose another team. I'm just about on my last legs with this freaking tower. I don't know why, but losing any streak in this tower feels like the worst thing ever. I don't know, maybe it's because of how blunt the game is. Oh, is that a 50 win streak? Well, congrats. You suck. I've done countless hours of IV breeding and money farming for EV training vitamins that I'm just about ready to give up on trying. So I'm now going with an all OP team. Latios, Tyranitar, and something else I haven't decided yet. Maybe Gengar, but either way, I need your help. Type in the comments whatever team you think will help me get to 100 wins in a row. Any type of team is accepted. And if I manage to complete the 100 battle streak, I will make a follow-up video whenever that may be. But until then, this has been the Hero of Sinnoh. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait a sec. The guy in the video has Dragon Dance for his Tyranitar. Oh, that's alright. I'll just quickly switch that. How do I, where does he learn that? Let's see. Shit!